Over 190 countries have signed up to the Paris Agreement, which aims to cut greenhouse gas emissions, encourage the adoption of renewable energy sources, and limit the increase in global warming. The consequences of climate change include extreme weather, environmental changes that affect flora and fauna, and a loss of sea ice, leading to an accelerated rise in the sea level. The agreement was ratified by the United Kingdom late last year. Number 6 highlights that it requested this ratification be extended to Gibraltar, with a reply still awaited. The government says Gibraltar is proud to take its place in the global community and do everything possible to reduce its carbon footprint. Chief Minister Fabian Picardo said it's important for Gibraltar's civic pride that we play our part, however small. Minister for the Environment, John Cortés, says climate change is the biggest threat to our planet, adding Gibraltar must show the world that it will take its place as a small but utterly responsible nation. The Environmental Safety Group said tackling climate change tops its core objectives and described the US's pulling out of the Paris Agreement as sad and shocking but not surprising. However, it said it was heartening to see the rest of the world, as well as many in the US, united and determined to continue with their efforts. The ESG adds that locally we must do what we can to also reduce our own impact and live as sustainably as possible. The US is one of the world's 3 biggest polluters, along with China and India, both of which have committed to the Paris Agreement. Donald Trump's announcement was met with widespread condemnation globally and within the US, from politicians, business leaders, and former presidents. The governments of Italy, France, and Germany issued a joint statement reaffirming their commitment to the Paris Agreement. The statement was not signed by UK Prime Minister Theresa May, who nonetheless expressed her disappointment at the US government's decision in a phone call to the president.